If you love live entertainment, boy, oh boy, do we have something for you. Our good friend Larry Sloan is here from the Iowa Talent Factory, and you brought in a heavy hitter here this time.
We did. Dan St. Paul. The guy's great. I've loved him since I first heard him on Bob and Tom years ago, and we managed to get him and bring him in, so I'm thrilled.
I loved you, too. We didn't know.
You didn't have a chance to
I loved you.
I felt it through the airwaves, and finally, I'm glad we could consummate this relationship.
But this is a pretty cool deal having you here in town, or just up the road, I should say. And tell everybody where the Talent Factory is located.
We're at the Talent Factory in Nevada, Iowa. It's just about 30 miles up the road, 4-lane all the way, easy to get to. One jump off, no stop signs. Great place. An old theater in a small town that has been brought up to speed, and now we're getting people like Dan.
Yeah, you're getting some heavy, like you said, some big hitters in town. Dan, I want to know, what haven't you done? Because you've been in movies with some very famous people.
Name some movies you've been in so people know.
I was in Flubber with Robin Williams. I worked in L.A. I was in L.A. for 8 years, and I did a lot of looping on a lot of movies. Godfather 3 and Mr. Saturday Night, all kinds of stuff.
Cool.
And, of course, you have a CD, being a stand-up comedian.
I have a couple CDs, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. With one of the most requested segments, the first baseball game. Hopefully we can go back to that a little bit. You have a one-man play.
I have a one-man show called What's Funny After 50.
That's exactly what, actually, go to the surface there.
What haven't you done?
Eric, and you can see what we're talking about. What's funny after 50? And okay, we're not connected. Okay, hang on just a second.
But tell us a little bit about that. Like, what do you prefer? You've done so much when it comes to entertainment.
I love doing the one-man show because I'm in a theater. Usually, it's got slides. It's a little bit, multimedia.
There it is.
And there it is. Yeah, as you can see, the little funny things after the show is not very long. It's 3 minutes long.
But it's really funny.
I just keep doing it over and over and over again.
Okay.
But most of the audience is pretty old, so they forget, and so it's new to them every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's kinda,
good for you.
So what are just some of the things that are funny?
No filter. People, as they get older, the filter's gone. I did a show in Miami, and after the show, this woman comes up to me, and she goes, "Oh, I couldn't believe it. It was so funny. When you said you were 64, I said, oh, he doesn't look 64. But now that I see you up close, you kind of do."
Like that.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
We just don't care. We just like, I'm going to let you know how I feel. And I get cranky. I'm very cranky.
Yeah.
If the phone rings after 10 p.m. in my house, I go, somebody better be dead. I just.
You're obviously over 50. See, by us, if it's after 7 or 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
It's earlier and
this
earlier.
show has aged us greatly, so I feel that already.
Well, you're on mountain time, so it's different.
That's very, very true. So what can people expect if they head out to see your show? A little bit of that, a
little bit of me being cranky.
Okay.
And telling people what they should be doing. And a lot about my family. But most of my stuff is just like stuff that comes to me naturally in everyday life,
The stuff people can relate to.
Stuff that people can relate to. Like, I've been married 28 years.
Congratulations.
4 incredible women. And
so cumulative. Okay.
Just one. But people ask you when you've been married a while, what's your secret, And I tell them, I still can't believe that she's attracted to me, and she still can't believe that I'm attracted to her. So what keeps us together is a very profound lack of self-esteem.
See, that's the real secret to marriage.
But a lot of people will probably recognize you from the first baseball game.
That's true. From the Bob and Tom show.
Bob and Tom show.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit of that, or do a little piece?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge baseball fan. I love baseball.
Who's your favorite team?
The Giants. I'm a Giants fan. I'm native of San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Oh,
that's where I'm from, San Francisco. Good. Very organic town.
And the one bit that you're associated with also is what happens on Instant Replay too. That was pretty funny. That we saw a little piece of that, so that was kind of fun. But anyway, let's go to the first.
You saw that the video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the guys in New York.
Yes.
Oh yeah, great. Yeah. You can go to my website and click on that. Yeah. But I mean, baseball started a long time ago. Harry Carey was the first announcer, and I remember some of the play-by-play. Hello, everybody. This is Harry Carey. Welcome to today's game between the Bethlehem Braves and the Jerusalem Giants. Kind of a sparse crowd here today, as a plague of locusts has made it tough to get out to the ballpark. You can hear the vendors. Hey, manna. Who wants manna? It's hot. It's fresh. It just fell. Hot manna here. Penance. Our Fathers, Hail Marys. Can't get absolution without an act of contrition. Who wants a rosary? I got one scapula left. Water. Wine. Who wants some wine now? Just goes on. It goes on for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes. Yeah.
But folks, again, if you want to see this guy, he is going to be 30 miles from Des Moines. You'll be able to get there in under half an hour.
With the wind, you get there a little faster.
About 15 minutes, yeah. The Talent Factory is a location. You're going to be there tonight. Doors about 7:30. Only $20 to get in. That's a heck of a deal.
That's I'm
Did you
mad.
know that? Did you know that? Is it a Groupon or
Selling
something?
me cheap.
That's a heck of a deal.
Really?
That's just the best deal we could make, and still have to pay him anything.
But it's fun to have you here. And,
Thank you.
And again, to put a face to the voice for those people that may not have seen it
Right,
before.
that's true. That's true.
And then after the show's over, you can come over, you can make some comments like the lady from down in southeastern United States did. Yeah, so that'll be fun.
If people want to follow along with what you're doing these days, where's the best place
Just
to
go to danstpaul.com.
Okay, easy enough.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
thank you.
Man, it's been a pleasure.
Hey,
Thank
mine.
you so much.
All
man.
right,
Thank you for coming
okay,
in.
you bet.
All right,
Okay.
buddy. Thank you, Lair. Appreciate it.